Ladies and gentlemen, there is an amazing card that we can now use. Team of the Year, Mbappe, PSG. But we need some coins. All right, welcome back to episode 3 of Perfecting PSG, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, MumboElite. If you guys do enjoy this video, feel free to smack that like button. Now, we got to discuss Team of the Year Mbappe, right? He is going to be crazy coins. So I've done something with the series that I don't know how you guys are going to take it. You know, not that many people watch the series to begin with, so I have a feeling you're going to be fine with it. But if you remember, we had basically the same team besides Cavani. Cavani we picked up recently. We had some kind of crappier players from PSG on the bench. We picked up Verratti as well. What we are doing, if you notice, might look a little different. That name in the top left. What does this mean? We have over 500,000 coins. Guys, what we did the series on for the first couple episodes, we are now changing to our main PlayStation account. What I mean by that is we took every single PSG player, instead of like transferring coins over because that would get you banned on the market, we basically just bought the players that we had before, the coins that we made. I kind of used that same amount of coins to make this team on my main account. Now, let's look at the club, look at other items. Why did we do this? I put together a list of the prices, especially with Team of the Year Mbappe, who just came out. It is going to be expensive to get all the players we want, so we really need some coins. So that's part of the reason why. Another reason why I wanted to do this is if we take a look at the special cards, I remember I had something that I would have no way of getting on my other account, and that is a PSG center back by the name of Thiago Silva, 90 overall. I got his foot miss version. It is amazing. I remember using it. The only thing I can tell you guys is I don't want to use him right away. I kind of want to work up to him still, and I still want to do that with the series. But what you're going to be able to see now that we have coins is trading methods that will consist of more coins being made, more coins put into it. And more than anything, we're now able to buy higher rated players that we would have to spend probably 5 to 10 episodes just grinding enough coins just for one player. Now we can get those almost every single episode. And if you don't believe me, let's go to PSG right now and just kind of look at some of the players right now, what they're going for on the market. And I'm talking their special cards, not even just the gold. If we search up gold real quick, let's look at right wing Mbappe, how much he's going for. We'll even show up. We got a gold one right here. 750,000 for his inform. That's not bad. I actually wonder what his price is like. You know, we got the upgrade Di Maria, which we're probably going to do soon. Oh, shit. I just think I missed him. Yeah, Mbappe here. Look. He is, right now, 350,000 coins, and he's not even getting bought. Look at that. 328. So, he might actually be low right now. I've seen his price way higher than this. I know now he has a lot of special cards out with the Team of the Year. That is in more demand than this one. But you got to remember, too, this card, when his Team of the Year is in packs, this is no longer in packs. So that might drive the price up. I'll look into getting one of him soon. But let's check the Neymar as well, and then we'll just take a look at the special cards. Left wing, what's Neymar going for? Neymar's regular one right now, still over 500,000. Little less than $1 million for his inform. So this is looking good. And what I plan on doing is I'll probably buy, I'll probably buy the regular Mbappe at right wing, and then I'll take the Di Maria we have, and I'll get the left wing inform version and put him there before we even buy Neymar. But if we just take a look at special cards, right? No certain position, just look at special. We can kind of see what some of these cards that we're going to be getting in the future go for. Kimpembe, or however you say his name, he's going to be an expensive one. We got Inform Cavani, who's actually pretty cheap in terms of what you get for the card, which is actually pretty decent stats. Marquinhos, we're going to be upgrading to one of his cards soon. And just look at the variety, guys. We got so many cards on the market, whether they're a little bit of an upgrade of the cards we currently have, or people we haven't even been able to fit into the team yet. There's a lot we can do with this series, and I'm excited to see where we go with it. Without further ado, let's get into the rest of the episode. Now, before we get any further in the episode, I just want to go and show you what trading method we have going on right now. So if you take a look at our transfer profit for the friends list, you can see I have almost 5.5 million. Now, you might see my coins and be like, what the heck, where did a lot of these coins go? Right now I have a couple cards selling. Ooh, that under actually went for 12K, and I've been picking these up for 10K. I got a couple of them, and I'll show you what I mean by a couple. But right now, since Weekend League is starting soon, I've been basically just listing up fitness cards for 200 to 250 by now. And these things actually do sell, believe it or not. Normally I get around 5 to 10 per pile of 100. And the key is just listing these over and over. You know, people are playing their games. They are going to have to buy them eventually if they want their players to have fitness and they're too lazy to open like bronze packs or things like that. We got a couple of informs just sitting on the market, you know. Nothing too crazy in terms of price. We got a bunch of informs and special cards here we're trying to list for lazy buyers to make a little more profit from. But where we have most of our coins stored is in our claimed items. Now it says we have 50 here, but it can't show over 50 because we have only a max of 50 that can show up on this list. But we have way more than 50 of these cards. And we picked up most of these for around 10K. As you see, 10.5, 10.2, 10 exactly. And I have a feeling this card, I looked, right wing Serie A players, even though he doesn't have the greatest stats, 4-star weak foot, people are going to use him regardless of this week, next week. His price will go up slowly over time, and especially since now I took off quite a bit of his card from the market, you're going to see that price after Team of the Year kind of go up. And if he can get to around 15K and I can sell on every single one of these, the lazy buyers around 15K, that's going to be absolutely insane profit, and I can't wait to see what happens with that. All right, guys, this is my second time recording this before I messed up the video and audio, so hopefully it goes good this time. As you see here, I'm playing a team that has really good attackers and a really good defense, so I'm basically going to get overpowered. I was debating whether or not I wanted to show this gameplay because I do, in fact, lose, and pretty badly indeed, but I think this is good for not only myself, but for you guys to see at this point in FIFA, if you're trying to get competitive, if you're trying to be good at the game, there is some things you really got to do. And number one, that is just constantly improve your team. If you're going to be playing against people with meta teams, which by meta I mean some of the best players in the game, and putting themselves in positions where they're going to be able to shoot and score most of the time, defend, because they got players with max stats, you need to put yourself in a good position to be able to compete with that. And how you do that is trading, playing the game, basically grinding until you're in a position coin-wise where you can get any player you need to. For me, I'm kind of limited to PSG players, but I can't make excuses with that. We still have a long way to go in terms of adding great players to the team that not only will improve the gameplay, but it'll make it more fun. And that's the thing too. Right now I've been going a little bit around with different games on my Twitch channel. If you guys don't follow my Twitch, that's twitch.tv/MumboElite. And something I've realized with FIFA is I'm at a point with FIFA, number one, where my team is nowhere compared to other people's. And number two, I just don't feel like it's fun at the moment. I feel like there's some broken gameplay mechanics. When I use my goalkeeper right here, look, he's not even attempting to go for the ball above him, and that's just the computer. It's not that he's a bad goalkeeper, which he is to a certain extent, and you can see us getting Buffon here. Quick note, I have so many cards on my unlisted pile that I ended up having Buffon kind of get trapped in there. And what that means is I can't put Buffon in my team yet, so we'll hopefully have him for next episode for you guys. But I do end up doing the same thing with Marquinhos, but luckily I get him in my club, which is going to help improve my defense a little bit. But my thing for when I go back to school within the next week and a half is I want to see if I can just get on every single day, play a game or two of FIFA, record it, and just try to get some clips together, make this Road to Glory, this Perfecting Paris series go on to a point where I can have the team I want. And that's going to be a tall task, I think, number one for me, to be able to balance schoolwork, hanging with friends, all this other stuff going on, streaming, and really just making this a priority. And I know where I want the series to go. I know how much fun I want to have with it. I think the thing, like I said before, that I'm missing the most right now is just having the team that I want. And if we can slowly build to that, if I can get Mbappe in the team and Neymar in the team, we're going to be good. Verratti, he has a Halloween card that has, I think, 290 plus stats, so he's going to be crazy. If we can get people in this team that can defend, can finish, the series is really going to turn around. And I think more than anything, this will prepare us for FIFA 20 when we want to start just a road to glory in general. So if you guys did enjoy this video, feel free to smack the like button, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, I will see you guys next episode. Hopefully we can do well, get some coins traded, and yeah, I'll see you then. Peace.